Hello, welcome to our channel, Hisabati Masterclass Level, and today we are going to see this concept of the angle between a pair of lines. Now, with the given equation, you can see we have only one equation, but we are required to find the angle between lines. Now, if you refer back to the concepts of the angle between line, we say the formula is tan of the angle between lines equals to absolute of the slope of the first line minus slope of the second line divided by 1 plus slope of the first line times slope of the second line. We needed two lines for us to be able to have two slopes. So with this kind of concept, our task is to split this equation 4x squared minus 24xy plus 11y squared equals to 0, splitting it into two lines. Here we normally have two approaches. First, you can decide to split by using the middle, splitting the middle term, the concept of quadratic formula. Why? Because we see the highest degree for this variable x is 2, the highest degree for variable y is 2 as well. Or you can decide to use the general formula equation or quadratic equation. So for today's discussion, let's use splitting the middle term. If we consider x as our variable of this equation, we may say the value of a is a coefficient of x squared, which is 4. The value of b is a coefficient of x, which is negative 24. Y, but neglect the variable y, just take constant. The value of c is 11. Now the concept of splitting the middle term, we normally say we take a times c, which gives you 44, and b, which is negative 24. Now two numbers which when multiplied gives you 44, we may take negative 22 and negative 2. And when these numbers are added, they give you negative 24. So our equation will be written as 4x squared minus 22xy minus 2xy plus 11y squared equals to 0. Now let's make factors. Now with factors, we may have 2x outside for these two. Then we're going to have x minus 2x minus 11y. And here we may factor out y, so that we have 2x minus 11y equals to 0. So if you make factors, we're going to have 2x minus y times 2x minus 11y equals to 0. So separating the factors, we will have 2x minus y equals to 0, or 2x minus 11y equals to 0. Now we have two lines, and we may say let the first slope to be 2 for the first line, and the second slope to be 2 over 11. So we have two slopes, and we have separated the given equation. Now it comes now to the point of finding the angle. We now refer from our formula tan theta equals to, in place of m1, we may write 2 minus 2 over 11 over 1 plus 2 times 2 over 11. So if we find the value of theta by reading tan inverse of 2 minus 2 over 11, 1 plus 4 over 11, we are going to end up with 53.13 degree. Now this is the acute angle between the two lines which we have. We may be interested to find the obtuse angle, because we know that if you have two lines intersecting, you may have the first angle here and another angle here. So we expect to have two angles. So we may say theta 1 is 53.13, and theta 2, let's call this theta 1, theta 2, because they complete 180 degrees, so we take 180 degrees minus 53.13. So the second angle may be 120. If you take 180 minus that one, 126.87. And these will be our angles between the two lines. Thank you very much. I would like to remind you, don't forget to subscribe, to comment, and share for more videos. Welcome.